Hello, this is Ken. I like making things. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Every week, I challenge myself to make something fun and creative. Something I am passionate about. I want to use the skills and knowledge I have today to reconnect with my younger self. Watch me explore different ideas and figure out new ways to DIY in an affordable manner. From recreating iconic scenes from my favorite characters, to making dioramas for my figures, to making cool functional gadgets out of everyday material, etc. Help me grow my channel by subscribing, giving this video a like, and commenting down below. That would mean a lot to me, and would encourage me to DIY even more fun stuff. Last week, I made a manga-inspired display for my fused Zamasu figure. Slowly adding more volumes to my collection. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is currently airing on Disney+. Sam decided to return Captain America's shield back to the government. Only to see the government giving it to some Captain America wannabe. So I thought, if anyone can hold the shield, why can't I? It would be cool if I have my own Captain America shield. So, let's start with a test. I printed this image of the shield. The issue is, it's just a print, and it looks flat. It doesn't look believable and 3D enough. I love 3D things. So to fix that, I am going to cut the inner circle out and overlap the edges here to create more of a cone shape. Ta-da! That already looks way better. Now all I have to do is to attach the inner circle back on. Look at that. It looks so much better. Except for that scene. Who's going to save the world? It's Cap Dog. Haha. The shield looks great on him. It's the perfect size for him. Okay. So if it works for my dog, then I can probably just upscale it and make it work for me. That sounds easy. So, can I make it? The only issue I see is that regular paper wouldn't be strong enough. And I don't have a printer that can print that large. I don't want to align multiple prints side by side. The seams would be way too obvious. Instead, I am going to make it from scratch. Using this cardboard here. I got this piece of cardboard when I ordered a photo frame for my dog's photo shoot that I did a while ago. I got some nice shots of him, and I think I captured his spirit very well. He likes having his photo up on the wall. Check that video out if you haven't already. This piece of cardboard is more rigid than the average. Probably because it had to be able to protect the photo frame. I like that it has a large smooth surface, large enough for a life-size Captain America shield. It's a little challenging to cut cardboard in a circular motion because there are all these grooves in between the outer layers. So the knife tends to get bumpier at certain angles, but glides right through in others. Also, to keep everything safe, always cut away from the hand. Alright. Time to pop the center out and cut a line here so I can overlap the edges to create a more three-dimensional shape. I am using super glue here this time because I need the strongest bond possible. Regular glue stick or white glue aren't the best in this case. Now that I've glued the edges together, I have to fix the obvious issues. The seam I just created and all the other grooves that are on the cardboard. Turns out, you can't really bend cardboard smoothly. Is this going to work? I feel defeated already. But no. I won't give up. Not this early. I think I know a way to solve this. Gotta protect my desk first. I am going to apply some drywall spackle. I've used these to patch up walls before and after art shows. They are easy to work with. They are easy to apply, and they dry white. After that, just need to sand them down for an even smooth surface. How hard can it be? Sand, sand, sand. Sand, sand, sand. More sand, sand, sand. Okay. Turns out I needed to do a lot more sanding than I thought. My desk is getting very dusty. I had to do the rest of the sanding off screen. And let me tell you, I could make myself a sand castle with the amount of powder I created from sanding this down. Okay, I've teleported outside. Because my next step is to spray paint it with a primer. Because a primer or undercoat is a preparatory coating put on materials before painting. Priming ensures better adhesion of paint to the surface, increases paint durability, and provides additional protection for the material being painted. And also, always work outside or in a ventilated location when spray painting. It's not healthy to inhale the fume. Alright, once the primer layer has dried, I apply a couple coats of silver onto the shield. Next, I am going to block off the middle stripe here, so I can spray a couple of glittery red paint onto the rest of the surface. This is the worst spray paint I've ever used. It's so inconsistent, and the payoff is so minimal, and the spray paint ran out quite quickly. Okay, I am back in my little space again. Time to reveal the result. It's not good. The red paint was cracking in multiple areas. The silver paint was peeling in a couple of spots because I accidentally touched it after it dried. What happened to primer ensuring better adhesion of paint? Oh man. This is not going well. But no. I am not giving up. I spent all that money on the spray paint. I can't just throw this away now. I am going to rely on what I know best. My own painting skills. In a way, painting is a technique used to deceive the viewer into seeing something that isn't really there. I am going to use the paint to distract you from seeing the cracks. First, I am applying some color back onto the disappointing glittery red paint. The red needs to be more intense and saturated. I am also going to touch up areas the spray paint couldn't reach. Next, I am going to redefine the lines in between the colors. This will help give the shield a bit more dimension. And maybe it'll distract you from seeing the cracks on the shield. Oh. So far so good. It looks more solid and metallic now. Phew. A little paint job here and there saved it. Give this video a like if you like what you are seeing so far. Next, I am going to paint the centerpiece blue. I couldn't find a metallic blue spray paint, so I am just using regular acrylic paint here. I was taught to paint in crisscross directions to get rid of paint strokes. I've also added some shading so the center of the shield pops more. Now I just need to glue these pieces together. I will be using super glue again because I can't have it fall apart. It's a shield after all. Ta-da! Not bad, not bad. It doesn't look that bad now. Phew. It seems like I can make this work. All it's missing now is the star. I've added some subtle details on the star, so it looks more metallic at certain angles. I don't want the star to look too plain. Okay. Here's the completed shield. It isn't perfect, but I think with the material I used, I've managed to create something special. It does look metallic at certain angles. And the seam is pretty hidden. You can still see some imperfections here and there, but I think it kind of looks like battle damage too. So I'm not too upset about those. I'm just glad I managed to finish this because there were so many moments where I was so close to giving up. But here's the final test. Will I be able to carry it like Captain America? Ooh, I can. I really like that the metallic sheen it gives off at certain angles. The official replica costs over $100. And mine costs 2 cans of spray paint, some putty and a free piece of cardboard. So I think I got a good deal here. Mine doesn't look that bad against the real deal too. Yay. I am quite happy with the result. It looks good as a decorative piece indoor. And it looks good outdoor too. What do you think? Let me know down below. Give this video a like. And make sure you are subscribed. I still have many other DIY ideas I want to attempt. As for this shield, my expectations were high. It isn't a perfect recreation. There were moments where I wanted to give up and break this apart. Will I attempt this again? Most likely not. But am I proud of it? Sure am. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you next week. I can make it. So can you.